getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Dee Gordon now. We are ready for some daytime.
For Miami, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he'll be back in standing up. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Justin Bour trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Altuve.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Martin Prado now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High pop-up. And McCann will stay with this one for out number 2. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Catcher, Evan.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Charlie.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Batting 8th.
So one away
Third
now for
baseman.
Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Dan
Designated
Tharp.
hitter, Dan.
First pitch
Tharp.
coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0
Leading
for
off for
1 in the
Miami.
ball game.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
the first baseman.
Justin Bour. He's
Justin
0 for 1 thus
Bour.
far. First pitch of the at bat. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Standing in,
Third
Martin
baseman.
Prado. 0 for 1 for him
Prado.
here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another chance?
Shortstop.
Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi
He popped
Ramirez.
out in his first trip. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A dive, but he's back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off here in
fourth
this
inning,
1-run
second
contest.
baseman,
Now a swing and a
DJ
fly ball.
LeMahieu.
Stanton on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting,
Striding in,
The
Jose
shortstop.
Altuve. He
Jose
flew out in his last at-bat.
Altuve.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him.
Third baseman,
Here's Carlos
number
Correa
1.
now. He's 0 for
Carlos
1 after grounding
Correa.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Volquez into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Realmuto.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
Hard ground ball to third. Prado is there, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reddick.
And that misses inside 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number
Digging
4.
in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dan Tharp. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
The shortstop.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Volquez sets. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miami. Third baseman Martin
grounded
Prado.
foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get
Leading
something
off for the
started in the
Astros.
home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Correa.
0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Evan Gattis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Right
again,
fielder.
Josh Reddick.
Josh
He's 0 for 2 thus
Reddick.
far in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ramirez for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Stepping in and ready. Their
For
shot.
Miami. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Ready once
So
again,
batter, number
D.
9,
Gordon.
second
2 for
baseman,
3 with a double
D.
on his line so
Gordon.
far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in,
Now batting.
Christian Yelich.
Center
And we
fielder.
thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4
Up next
strikeouts.
for the Marlins. Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that in. Coming to the plate now. George
Leading up for the
Springer.
Astros. Center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman, Ryan McCann.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now. Dan Tharp. He'll start things out. AJ.
Dan Clark.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Quick check on that tying run at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Edinson Volquez. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First.